On this week's show, we see the arrival of the Olympic flame in Geneva. We take a look at the challenge set by Pascal Olmeta. And we check out the special performance for the Monte Carlo Ballet's 30th anniversary. The countdown has started. It's less than 100 days till the Rio Olympic Games. This countdown became a lot more real recently in Switzerland, when a symbolic and historic event took place at the Palais des Nations in Geneva. This event brought together the values of the Olympic Games and those of the United Nations, the arrival of the Olympic flame in the presence of many notable people, including Prince Albert II. This flame represents the unity of the world's populations, with sport as the important link. On the same day, the IOC and the UN also celebrated the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. The Olympic flame has now arrived in Brasilia, the first of its stopovers throughout Brazil, before the opening ceremony for the Rio Olympic Games on the 5th of August. It took place on the 29th of April. Monaco organised its Nuit Blanche, or Sleepless Night. Based on the concept of the Nuit Blanche in Paris, Rome and Toronto, it led art lovers on an original and ambitious adventure. There were many surprises and experiences planned along the way that highlighted several works of art that have never been seen before, such as this aerial composition by American Doug Aitken. Artistic performances, exhibitions and music were enjoyed by all until dawn. They are united in the face of disability. Prince Albert II has just become the godfather of the Grand Défi, the Grand Challenge, which was launched by Pascal Olmeta and his association, The Smile, A Hope for Life. On the 5th of June, triathlete Christophe Santini will team up with Kevin Roustan, who suffers from cerebral atrophy, and together they will take part in the Nice Ironman, providing support to each other. It's an adventure that's going to last between 15 and 16 and a half hours. It's going to be very long. It's going to be as tiring for him as for me. So he's going to be a bit of a mental boost for me to keep on going forwards and push harder. Prince Albert, a long-standing friend of Pascal Olmeta's, didn't hesitate a second to support this cause. The sovereign even paid tribute to this challenge that requires 16 hours of physical effort. It's both a sporting and a human adventure. There is a huge new fresco in the Principality, a series of portraits in black and white, smiles, funny faces, winks, where every generation is represented. Inside Out Monaco is a project financed by artist Anthony Alberti, aka Mr. One Tees, and this particular work is a tribute to all those that make up Monaco. Each time I travel, everybody I meet is convinced there are only billionaires who live and work in Monaco. Everybody has 2 Ferraris and 3 yachts. It really annoyed me, so I decided to do this project to show the real face of the people that make Monaco what it is. Not only those who live here, but those who work here too. From the cleaner to the builder, up to the baker and fishmonger. All the people on the market, the waiters, the nightlife people and restaurant workers, the teachers and doctors, all those people you never really see. I wanted to take photos of them and have them look out on the world. Launched in 2011 by artist JR, the Inside Out project has spread around the world. In Monaco it was entrusted to Mr. One Tees. It was a long-term project that was entitled Dare to Be You. Behind each of the faces there is an anecdote, faces that will remain there until the end of summer. We end with this very special performance to celebrate the Monte Carlo Ballet's 30th anniversary. Jean-Christophe Maillot has invited Jerry Killian, who treated the audience to 3 special performances: Bella Figura, Gods and Dogs and Chapeau. Time to go. See you next week. See, we're living in
This is